You open your mailbox, and there it is, a letter that could change everything. Right now, millions of Americans are waking up stressed, tired, and worried. Groceries cost more, rent keeps climbing, gas eats into your paycheck, medical bills never stop, and if you're on Social Security, SSDI, SSI, or living on a fixed or low income, every single dollar matters more than ever. You're not just budgeting, you're surviving. You're choosing between food and medicine. You're stretching bills across weeks. You're hoping nothing unexpected happens because there's no room left in your wallet. And then, suddenly, people across the country start saying the same thing. I got a letter about a $2,000 payment. Wait, what? A stimulus? A dividend? A relief payment? Your heart starts racing. Your mind starts calculating. Could this finally be a break? Could this help you breathe again? Today's video is about you, your money, your future, your family's stability. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could directly affect your next few months. America is financially stretched. Let's be honest, the financial pressure in this country is reaching a breaking point. Prices didn't quietly rise, they exploded. Food costs jumped, utilities spiked, insurance climbed, rent renewals shocked families, and fixed incomes didn't keep up. If you rely on Social Security, SSDI, SSI, or limited wages, inflation hits you harder than anyone else. Your check doesn't magically increase when eggs double in price. Your rent doesn't care about cost of living adjustments, and emergencies don't wait until payday. Many families are now using credit cards just to survive, not for luxury, but for groceries, prescriptions, and gas. The real problem isn't just money, it's stability. People need predictability. They need to know if they can pay next month's bills. They need to feel safe, not constantly one emergency away from disaster. And that's why any mention of a possible $2,000 payment instantly grabs attention. Because for many families, that money could mean catching up on rent, paying overdue utilities, buying groceries without fear, refilling prescriptions, reducing debt pressure. But here's the question. Is this payment real or just another rumor? Wait for it. The letter. Everyone is talking about. Across social media, emails, and community groups, people are sharing a similar story. I received a letter mentioning a $2,000 payment. Some say it references a dividend, others say it mentions relief funds, some believe it's tied to benefits programs, others think it could be a special assistance distribution. The wording varies. The confusion is real, the excitement is massive. But here's what matters most. People are actually receiving official-looking notices, not random spam messages. That's what's fueling the conversation nationwide. Now, let's slow this down for a moment, because not every letter means guaranteed money. Some notices are informational, eligibility reviews, program updates, survey confirmations, benefit recalculations, but the key detail is this: something is clearly moving behind the scenes. Agencies don't send mass notices without a reason. When millions start receiving similar letters, it usually signals policy movement, funding updates, or pilot programs. And that's why this moment matters, especially if you depend on government benefits or fixed income support. But before celebrating, we need to understand what this might actually mean. What a stimulus or dividend really means. Let's break this down in simple language. A stimulus payment is usually government money sent directly to people to boost spending and stabilize households during financial stress. A dividend payment can sometimes come from surplus funds, settlements, state programs, or special distributions, depending on the source. Both types aim to put cash directly into people's hands. But here's the catch. Not every stimulus or dividend applies to everyone. Eligibility often depends on income limits, benefit status, residency, tax filings, program participation, special qualifications. That's why some people get letters and others don't. This doesn't automatically mean everyone gets $2,000. However, it does mean something significant is being evaluated or prepared. Sometimes agencies send notices to verify information before issuing payments. Other times, they're testing eligibility pools. And sometimes they're preparing phased distributions. Translation: the letter could be the first step, not the final step. And that's why staying informed matters, because timing, accuracy, and awareness can make the difference between receiving funds and missing out. But now let's talk about what this could mean for your real life. What $2,000 could actually do for you. Let's make this real. $2,000 isn't just money, it's breathing room. For many households, that could mean 2 months of groceries, a rent payment, catching up on utilities, paying off medical bills, fixing a broken car, reducing high interest debt. That's stress relief. That's sleep at night. That's dignity. If you're on Social Security or disability benefits, your budget is often already stretched thin. One unexpected expense can derail everything. A payment like this could stabilize your entire household. And emotionally, it means hope. It means someone finally noticed how hard it's been. It means relief from constant financial anxiety. But here's where suspense kicks in. Because while the potential impact is powerful, the reality still depends on confirmation, eligibility, and official action. This is where patience meets preparation. You don't want to miss important updates. You don't want misinformation steering your expectations, and you don't want scams taking advantage of hope. Why nothing is final yet. Here's the honest truth. No nationwide payment has been officially confirmed for everyone at this moment. That doesn't mean it's fake. It means the process is still unfolding. Government systems move slowly. Programs require approvals, budgeting, verification, and distribution planning. Letters often go out before money moves. This can signal pilot program testing, eligibility verification, data updates, program expansions, funding reallocations. In other words, the wheels may already be turning. The wait for it moment is about watching what happens next. The next announcements matter. The next agency updates matter. The next official notices matter. This is exactly how previous relief programs started, with early notices, data collection, and quiet preparation before public announcements. So, if you received a letter, don't panic, don't celebrate too early, and don't ignore it. Read it carefully, save it, follow instructions, because your attention could make a difference. Protect yourself from scams and misinformation. Whenever money is involved, scammers show up fast. If someone asks for your social security number, bank info, or payment to unlock money, that's a red flag. Real agencies never charge fees for benefits, never ask for gift cards, never demand instant payments, never threaten arrest for non-response. Always verify letters through official agency channels. Protecting your identity protects your money. Hope should never put you at risk. Stay smart, stay cautious, stay informed. Who may potentially qualify? While nothing is confirmed yet, typical programs often prioritize Social Security recipients, SSDI beneficiaries, SSI recipients, low-income households, fixed-income seniors, disabled individuals. Eligibility can depend on income thresholds and benefit enrollment status. If you're already receiving government benefits, you may already be in the system, which matters. That's why notices often go to existing beneficiaries first. Again, this doesn't guarantee payment, but it increases relevance. What you should do right now. Here's your action plan. Read any letters carefully. Save official documents. Watch for follow-up notices. Avoid giving personal info to unknown sources. Monitor official announcements. Stay informed with trusted updates. Preparation beats panic. Mini summary checkpoint. Let's recap quickly. People are receiving letters referencing possible $2,000 payments. No nationwide confirmation yet, but activity is happening. Potential impact could be life-changing for many families. Stay cautious, informed, and prepared. Now let's look at what might happen next. What comes next in the process? Next steps usually include eligibility confirmations, budget approvals, public announcements, distribution planning, payment scheduling. These steps take time, but movement has started. Patience, plus awareness, backers opportunity. Why staying informed matters more than ever. Information protects your future. Missed deadlines mean missed money. Ignored letters mean lost opportunities. Scams target confusion. Knowledge gives you power over your finances. Your voice matters. If you received a letter, your experience matters. Sharing responsibly helps communities stay informed and alert. You're not alone in this. This is not false hype. It's cautious optimism. The system is moving. People are noticing. Questions are being asked. And that's exactly how progress begins. This could be your moment. your relief, your stability, but only if you stay informed. Subscribe, turn on notifications, stay connected, because your financial future deserves attention, accuracy, and smart updates. Your wallet matters, your family matters, your peace of mind matters, and we'll keep watching every development together.